No, it just doing Pyro Ball. Why? I can't see how much turns of sun are left. No. I mean, worst comes to worst, we lose, which isn't good. We're gonna feel it this time. We're gonna be in it. What is up, everybody? It is Dapper Dan here, and I am just coming at you talking today about, I don't even know why I said that. What is up, everybody? This is Dapper Dan. This video here today is just going to be showing you some of my matches I had on my way to Masterball. Not that I'm trying to spoil anything, but I probably just did. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you like what you see, go ahead and drop a like on this video. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, I barely played this season at all. That's probably why I'm in Great Ball. Okay, so we got a Sun team coming up here, first off. So, I think if we were going up against a Sun team, I think our best bet is going to be Melodic, maybe? What is their last mon? I can't even see it. I'm blinded by the message. Is it oh, it's Togekiss. Okay. So I think here no, Porygon Z isn't going to be the answer here. I think we lead with Melodic and then Togekiss. And then in the back, I know it's going to be like two kind of non-damage dealers, but in the back we're going to bring Cinderace and we're going to bring Poryz, maybe? Or Incineroar. No, we don't want too many utilities. So I think we're going to bring Poryz in the back to deal some some big damage if we need it. Cuz I don't think if they lead Sun, then we can go with we can lead with our Melodic, which is what we're doing. I mean, I don't know why I say we can. I mean, we're already locked in. So yeah, we'll go with Melodic if they have Sun. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Sorry, Corona. Yep. All right, they're going Sun right away. Okay, so what our goal is going to be here is we're going to follow me with the Togekiss, and then we're going to Dazzling Gleam. Or no, I don't know why I said that. We're going to follow me with the Togekiss, and we're going to max. So we're going to max into Torkoal, and here we're going to follow me. Follow me is literally just so we can redirect. Actually, I think we're going to yawn into the Venusaur. But I don't think Venusaur is going to OHKO us. Okay, that's what I'm locking in. I'm hoping Melodic tries to go into or Venusaur tries to go into our Melodic. Because our Melodic is not like statted for bulk. It's actually kind of like a mix set. It's I EV'd it specifically for a number of different situations. Are you just gonna like walk right in the middle of my stream, baby? Okay, that's cool, I guess. You gotta move though. You're like right in front of my screen. Okay, Torkoal protects. That's fine. All right, so he's probably gonna be taking the Togekiss here, which is fine. Togekiss eats it like a champ. And then we got the yawn. We get the yawn up on our. Yep. Okay. So this is actually a very good scenario for us here. So we get Max Geyser up, so we get rid of the rain, so he loses chlorophyll, and then from there we should outspeed with Togekiss. I believe. See, this is part of the reason why I'm never really threatened by Venusaurs a whole lot. Like yeah, they kind of suck, but like they're not great, to be honest. Like they're kind of trash. Like they don't do enough damage to make them a huge threat even with Life Orb. So I think here we max Hailstorm. No. Stop. Max. Okay. Calm down, Daniel. Max Hailstorm into Venusaur. And here we are going to follow me. So we can force them to have to deal with Togekiss. All right, they don't swap out Venusaur, so that's good. G-Max Vine Blast should kill us. Okay, that's fine. And now Torkoal's not really going to carry anything that puts us in immediate threat. So I'm actually not too worried about that in particular, to be honest. Hailstorm should do some decent damage here. Okay. Not great, but it's the main thing, the main reason why we brought Melodic was so we can counter the Torkoal. So this is fine. The body press coming out. Okay. I'm not really too worried about that. All right, so Venusaur's asleep now. So now I'm definitely in a kind of a spot where I can just freely do whatever I want. So I'm thinking here we're actually going to go Porygon Z. Do I go Pori or do I keep Pori in the back? No, I think we keep Cinderace in the back. And we bring Porygon Z. But what if they have Dusclops too? But I don't have a dark move, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, we're going to go Pori Z. Okay. Now we're going to Geyser into Torkoal again. He might protect, which is kind of what I'm expecting him to do. I'm expecting him to protect this time. So I think we Geyser to set up the rain into Torkoal. And then we Ice Beam into Venusaur for big damage. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he might lose his Tyranitar here. At least we're going to do a chunk of damage to it, so. All right, we're going to override. I don't know why he brought so many weathers, though. That's kind of like the weird thing. He brought a bunch of weathers to overwrite things, but like he's overwriting his own weathers at this point. So I kind of don't understand, I guess. Because he's probably going to bring in Torkoal again. How much is this going to do? Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, I'm expecting Torkoal to come in here. And Torkoal's going to be... Okay. So, Weakness Policy Tyranitar. Sorry. I just had dinner a little bit ago, and I'm drinking this like super carbonated, like sugar-free soda, and these things make your boy gassy. Say that much. Okay, so priority here is we need to get rid of Torkoal. A Tyranitar, I'm assuming Tyranitar's probably gonna. I think we Icy Wind. No, we're going to be faster anyway, so it really doesn't matter here. So I think we Scald there. And we Hyper Beam Torkoal. I think is that the move? I think that's what we're going to go with. Yeah, because Adaptability, Life Orb should do a ton of damage here. Okay, I figured he'd probably going to protect with Tyranitar. Okay. Hyper Beam's still going to do a chunk. I mean, it might not like OHKO or KO, but it should do a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, way more than I thought it was going to do. Now this is gonna leave the Tyranitar, like, it's gonna leave us a little exposed because we'll have to recharge the next turn. But honestly, Porygon Z already did his job. He got rid of the threat, which was the sun threat. So I think we're in a pretty good spot now. And there's not really much Tyranitar can do against us. And yeah, so I think we can kind of just leave the Tyranitar alone at this point. Oh crap, it's Solar Power Charizard. Okay. We protect here. We're gonna lose Porygon for sure, which kind of sucks, but we okay. Now what does Tyranitar do here? Superpower should kill Porygon Z. Okay, but like, yeah, now you're minus on that. It's like, I like the logic there doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I guess, but cool, I guess. Like, sweet. All right, so Cinderace comes in now. All right, so I'm gonna predict they're going to protect Tyranitar because he sees a threat, and he's gonna go in with Charizard. So we're gonna double Charizard here. I don't have like anything that can hit Charizard for big damage. Bounce is the only thing, but that leaves him able to protect turn 2. I think we just Icy Wind here. Bounce. Charizard! There we go. All right, should be in time. Hopefully. No, it's just doing Pyro Ball. Why? Oh my god. At least we take out the Tyranitar, but like, why? Okay. So our goal here, I guess, is we have to bounce turn 1. How much turns are left of Sun? I think there should be 2 turns left. I think. Okay, so we lose him. I can't see how much turns of Sun are left. No. I really need to move this camera. All right, let's see if I can shift this around a little bit. We're gonna... Oh no, it's gonna mess everything up if I shift it. Okay, so we just bounce here. At this point, we're just trying to waste turns of Sun, and then at least we can do some good damage. So I'm gonna move this down just a tad. Okay, Spotify now playing. No, no. You stay there. Alright, Charizard Heat Waves. And we get O-Code! Are you joking me? What is this? Why? Okay, so that was kind of rough. Okay, so not a Sun team, but kind of a Sun team. The Charizard Torkoal combo is kind of a Sun team. Lilligant, okay. I think here we go again. All right, we're gonna go weakness policy. I forget what procs the weakness policy on this Lapras. Oh, it's been so long since I've used this team. All right, here's the plan. Here's the move. We're gonna go Terrakion Lapras or Whimsicott. And we're also going to go Lapras in the back. And then does Rillaboom win against anything? Rillaboom doesn't win against anything. Rillaboom literally is just going to go and have a vacation. But Hatterene does something here. Yeah. Because Hatterene, I think this Hatterene has Mystic Fire on it. So that can take care of the Steel Boy, and then the I have Dazzling Gleam also on it, so that'll take care of the Conquador. Okay, this is actually not a bad lead. I don't think Lilligant. I think Lilligant's, I want to say like base 80. I think. I'm gonna cheat really quick and I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Lilligant is 90. All right, so we should be faster. So I think here we're actually just going to Rock Slide. It has After You. Oh, it has After You. Actually, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad for us. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to beat up. Okay, that's actually fine. Sleep powder, no proc. Are you joking me? It would hit the sleep powder. You were right. You were right. I should have taunted him. But actually now it's actually not too bad. I'm actually not worried here because yeah, we get our beat up off, and I don't think Lilligant can necessarily do anything that's going to threaten us immediately, and that's going to give me a couple turns to wake back up. No, we're gonna get a 1-turn sleep right now. We're gonna get a 1-turn sleep. It's gonna happen. We're gonna wake up right now. Come on, give me the loot. It must be wide lens. Earth power could be bad for us. Or Leaf Storm. Jesus, Terrakion, why are you so fragile? Oh, taunt should have been my first move. You're right. I was wrong. Bye-bye, Whimsicott. So I achieved nothing, and I got nothing in return. So we're doing good. we're doing great. I did not play my cards right. If this was a game of poker, I done goofed. Yeah, that was not the play. Like there was probably 5 different plays I could have made there. That wasn't it, Chief. All right, we're gonna get rid of this Lilligant because I don't like it. Oh, shiny Gardevoir raid, and it has hidden ability. What is Gardevoir's hidden ability? Here, I'm gonna. No, don't do that, please. Do I have Tailwind up? I think here I Tailwind. Yes. So telepathy, yeah. Telepathy is actually pretty good in doubles. If you run it with a Pokemon like, if you run telepathy with a Pokemon like, what's it called? Any Earthquake user, or like Toxtricity. Toxtricity gets Boom Burst. So if you use Boom Burst with Gardevoir, then Toxtricity gets just monstrous all day, especially with Throat Spray. Then you could pretty much just Boom Burst all day and just do massive damage. I would even say in that case, yeah, Sludge Wave support too. I would actually even say instead of throat spray in that case. You can also even run what is it, choice scarf on it, or choice specs, either one. Okay, so now we get screens up, so that's good. So this game is kind of turning around for us a little bit, which is good. And then next turn I get rid of Sun, which is going to be good also. Specs Keckers? Like Kecleon? Like the little the what's it called? The little like lizard Pokemon, the one that just like has its eyes wigging out all the time. That Pokemon was a pretty cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of the designs from like I think Gen 1 through 5 were like some of the best ones, some super solid ones. All right, we're gonna geyser into that guy right there. And we're going to Mystic Fire. No, we're gonna Dazzling Gleam. Why does Dazzling Gleam not do much there? Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna go do it anyways. Let me see. So telepathy. I'm trying to think. There's got to be some. I actually just saw. I forget what it was I was watching. I think it was. It might have been the Draft League. Comes a new and better type changer, Greninja. When Greninja comes in, jeez, that thing's gonna be a monster. I feel like it's always. I feel like once Greninja's in the game, I feel like it's gonna be either like you go with like Battle Bond Greninja, or you go with Libero Cinderace. Like I feel like one of the two is gonna be on most of the teams. So that's gonna be interesting to see. I am excited to see like the new Pokemon that come out with Tundra, because they're bringing back a lot of the mons that they had, like the Regigigases or whatever they're called, the Gigases, and they're bringing the two new ones. The Dragon one actually looks super dope. Like I was snooping around on the Pokemon website the other day, and I saw the Dragon head, and I was like, that's just all right. They made it look pretty cool though. But then I also feel like the electric one was kind of like its signature move, the move that I think it works like Vine Lash, where it deals damage for 5 turns and it does electric damage. Kind of seems a little lackluster to me. Do they have any water absorb mons? They don't. So I think here we max Geyser into him again. And then for him, we just Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, because it's his what's it called? His why is it Conquador is gonna do some damage to me with Mach Punch? Not too much actually. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, well. I need a Staples easy button so I can click it and just go. That was easy. And then I could just change it to say easy peasy, which will be much more efficient. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, Sun's gonna come in, but at this point, like, he literally has to do something with his Torkoal. He has to Dynamax. Like, I don't think he's Dynamaxed yet. So like, he's nothing but a fool. Especially when I still have Cinderace in the back too. Hydro Pump, let's go. Give me the Hydro Pump luck. Give it to me. I need it. I need it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump hype. Hypo Pump. Let's go. We got the Lapras. So it's a statistical fact. This is what they write in the books of history. Lapras will never miss a Hydro Pump. That's what it's gonna say. put it on my tombstone right now, but I need to die first. And I know it misses. Of course. Of course it misses. Bye bye Lapras. It was good knowing you at least. Okay. Well, they're screwed. Or we're screwed. I don't know which. I think they're screwed. We should outspeed. I hope. Please outspeed. And Max Guard ain't gonna save you here. If anything, I feel like Max Guard hurts him more because now he has less turns of Dynamax. Aurora Veil wears off. So we have to, oh, we have to KO right here. We have to. KO. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, I hardly ever see Torkoal Dynamax. I've actually done it once, and that says a lot. The fact that I have to say I've done it once, that should say all that it needs to say. Oh, another Fallings team. Okay. I think here we go. I don't, Aqua Jet for Wink Piss Pulse Cinderace. Ah, so you use it as like, kind of like a support mon then, to kind of like support your Cinderace. That's actually pretty cool. And then you get the Intimidate drop too, which is also pretty nice. And then Hatterene in the back. Yeah, Terrakion doesn't handle a lot there, so I'm gonna look at what he gets from moves really quick. So he gets Haze. That's kind of cool. Quillfish also gets Fell Stinger. Ooh. Revenge, Toxic Spikes, Acupressure. So this thing kind of reminds me a little bit of like, it reminds me a little bit of Seeking to a degree, like some of it. Self-Destruct, Icy Wind, Whirlpool, Bounce. Ah, that's an interesting Pokemon. I'll have to try that out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It kind of reminds me of like the Seeking sets that people usually use, but it has more versatility because Seeking, it's good, but it's very one-dimensional, which is like I guess kind of the problem with it. Which is not bad necessarily. Like, it's Seeking, so like of course it's going to be a little bit one-dimensional, but all right. And then here we can Tailwind. Yeah, that's like my love-hate relationship with Porygon. All of the Porygons is that they're super solid picks. Like, don't get me wrong, like they're very, very good, but they're so like there's no, you can't really throw a curveball with them. Like the most curveball you're gonna throw is like Ally Switch, and besides that, people will pretty much expect like Porygon Z. Usually you're gonna spam. Usually they'll spam. What's it called? Max Attack or whatever it's called. The Max Strike, and then Porygon 2 usually is just Trick Room, and then Thunderbolt, and then knock off Drifblim, and we're going to Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. All right, knock off, please KO. Please KO, come on. What is up with all these Rilobooms carrying U-turn all of a sudden? I feel like every Rillaboom I run into now always carries U-turn. All right, so they brought in Bisharp. Yeah, apparently it's literally just an opposing Rillaboom counter. I mean, I don't blame them, to be honest. Like, Rillaboom is one of the most prevalent Pokemon in the meta ever since it got its max form. But I don't know. I don't understand why. Well, I guess because it also got Grassy Glide. Helping hand to remove knockoff. Yeah, makes sense. All right, so here we're going to Drain Punch into Bisharp. And we're going to taunt the Drifblim so it can't Hypnosis us again. See, I mean, maybe I'm like missing something here, but I never understand why people run high horsepower on Rillaboom, because it is a good move, but I feel like people might not know that high horsepower is halved by grassy terrain. Same thing with Earthquake. So I don't know. I'm always a little confused as to why people run it that way, I guess. Because you would think, because it's one of the effects of Grassy Glide. So I would always think that like people that should be something that's like known, but yeah, people just run it anyways, and they're like, high horsepower, let's go. I mean, it could be good for proccing weakness policy, I guess. Like, if you put high horsepower or Bulldoze on Rillaboom, and then you pair it with like Tyranitar, I guess at that point the Bulldoze or the high horsepower will be doing like no damage, which could be cool. But that's the only thing I could think of that would work for it. Really, that would make it a very viable option. All right, and then here we're going to Drain Punch again. And we're going to swap into Lapras. But no, I love Rillaboom. Like, Rillaboom is pretty much a staple on like almost all of my teams. Like, for the most part, when I build teams, I'll usually have a core of 2 to 4 Pokemon. And then the last 2 will kind of be like fodder Pokemon. And so usually in one of the last 2 slots, I'll run Rillaboom. It does nothing. You're garbage, Bisharp. Come on. I don't even know why they went Bisharp on this. Bisharp isn't doing anything right now. Like, my Rillaboom is just healing back all of its health off of this Bisharp every time. All right, Tailwind Pewter's out. That's fine. Oh, it does? I thought high horsepower gets halved. I might be crazy though too. That's always an option. I could be very wrong. I've been wrong before. And then that's in the Drifblim. Grassy terrain. I'm so curious now because I've always thought it had like any ground-based move. That doesn't tell me anything. What about terrain? Terrain alterations, is that it? Oh, you're right. It does it for Earthquake, Bulldoze, and Magnitude. Huh. I always thought it did it for high horsepower. Now I feel like a dum-dum. Because I always thought it had high horsepower also. But that's super good to know because there's been plenty of times where I actually want to run high horsepower on my Rillaboom because I have Drain Punch on it. And I feel like Drain Punch could easily be swapped out for high horsepower. But I always thought, like, why am I going to swap it out for a move that does half damage? But if high horsepower doesn't do half damage, it looked like a pretty good option here, I might just say. Your boy might say. Why T-Tar and Hippodon? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, now that you've enlightened me and you've opened my eyes to the reality of the world, I feel like a whole new opportunity, like a whole new universe is open to me. I feel like there's so many opportunities. Yeah, but Rillaboom I would say is like not intimidated by Hippowdon at all. Like you put a Hippowdon in front of Rillaboom and it gets a boost from Sandstorm. Like it gets a defense boost, but like Grassy Glide or Wood Hammer on a Rillaboom, that thing's gone. We're gonna G-Max into Rillaboom. You know, it's weird because I always see that people say that like Rillaboom or T-Tar, Hippowdon combos are pretty common, but I don't think I've ever seen a single one in like the whole time that I've played. Like I've seen Hippowdon maybe once or twice, but not even with T-Tar, so it's so weird. Yeah, I know Hippowdon is... So I guess... So my next question would be... If I'm going to run Hippowdon, is it better to run Hippowdon or Gigalith? Let's see. Hippowdon is... 118 defense and 112 attack with 108 HP. So an insane HP stat, actually. And then Gigalith is... Gigalith is 130 defense, 135 attack, and then 85 HP with a 25 speed. So, I guess you can. I guess it would be situational at that point. Slack off and HH with Rock Slide and Protect. Ooh, you're 100% right. Slack off. Interesting. Yeah, because all I know about Gigalith is that I know what's his name. Wolfglick touts Gigalith as being like the almighty sand setter, and so I don't. Maybe I'm just like I'm missing something there, but yeah, because I've never really seen a whole lot of like value from Gigalith. Like I actually did. For a while, I was trying to make a Boldore set work. Where I was running Boldore with Eviolite and then under Trick Room and coaching, and it just didn't work. Like I tried to make it work, and there was like a couple of games where it did good, but for the most part, it just like its special defense is so lackluster that I couldn't get it to like actually survive anything, which kind of felt bad. All right, let's see where we're at now. Give me the crit. Give me the crit. Oh. If we win another one, we might be in if we win one more round, we might be in Masterball. Oh no, we need the hype music. We need this gym leader hype music right here. I'm getting ready. I'm prepared. I'm willing to give my body to this Masterball tier right now. Let's go. I need this. Hippowdon with... that is such an interesting combo. What else does the Hippowdon get that's not Sandstream, though? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! 8,410. Like... This is what we do it for, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it for the Vine. Do it for the Masterball. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's go. We need some good music here. We want some Tower of Waters music. We're gonna feel it this time. We're gonna be in it. So I'm so hyped on getting into Master Ball again.